so weird. I'm filming with my new camera. I'm kind of testing the audio right now and I don't exactly have it down, so if there's a bit of background noise, I apologise. Here we are. It is 2021. But other than that, let's get on to this video, I suppose. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Let's go. Let's get into this 2021 goals. Yeah, let's run this intro. Hey guys, my name is Jen and welcome back to my channel. Exciting day today because we are going to go through my 2021 goals and how I'm going to keep track of them and how I'm going to keep on track to achieve these goals. So that is the plan for today's video. I want to start off by saying 2020 is finally over. What a year we've had, and I'm so ready for 2021, and guys, I can just feel it. This is our year! Yes! I'm very excited, okay? Because I feel like this year is going to be a year of growth. It's going to be a year of opportunities. It's going to be the year coronavirus, goodbye, fingers crossed. And it's just going to be a hella good year. So that's why I'm doing this video today, because I wanted to tell you my goals for the year, but also kind of go through how I'm going to achieve them. Well, attempt to achieve them anyway. Now, I suppose let's get into my 2021 goals because I'm very excited. I've set, I don't want to say high goals for myself, but I've set kind of specific goals. So my first goal is to do with fitness and a healthy lifestyle. So as I said already, I started my PTs in August. I want to continue them, and I also want to kind of start eating healthily. Now, a lot of people might think, oh, that means eating salads and all this. No. I have kind of a tough relationship with food. I'm quite a fussy eater. Food textures are really an issue with me. So I really want to kind of improve my relationship with food. That's what I mean by healthy eating. So figure out what foods I like, try new different foods, try healthy foods, and really nourish my body, fuel my body with the right food, protein, fats, carbs. It's my plan. That's my goal. So by the end of 2021, I'd love to have a couple of meals that I can cook myself, whatever, but that are healthy, that are getting all the 3 macronutritions, and I really do want to improve my relationship with food. The second one then is kind of YouTube related goals. So I don't have oh, I want this many subscribers by 2021. No. I'm more about my content, and that's what I want to improve over 2021. Up my filming and editing game. I feel like since March, since I started uploading constantly, I feel like my filming and editing have improved slowly and steadily. So basically, I want to up them even more. So I bought a new camera. This has been on my goals for a while now. And I finally bought it. So this is one goal achieved. Tick. But I want to up my filming. So really focus on getting good content to you guys, and getting good content on YouTube, and also trying to get good content for Instagram and TikTok and all the other social media platforms. And then of course as well, I want to up my editing game. Yeah, so it was actually 2019 I bought Final Cut Pro, but it wasn't until March this year that I was really playing around with it and really just getting used to it and trying different things and trying different editing tactics. I really want to kind of get into it more, get the editing in, get cool graphics, get everything into it, and that's another goal of mine for 2021. That's one YouTube goal. Then the second goal is kind of define my brand. So I feel like my brand is lifestyle videos, okay? So that's what I do on YouTube. I feel like I only realized that over the past couple of months, that that's what I do and that's what I like doing, and I like bringing along my journey with me. That is called life. But I really want to define my brand and what type of videos do I make? What type of videos do ye like me making? And also branding. So do I have the same branding across all my social media? Let's move on. So then career goals. So as you know, I started a job back in July and it's great. I love working for the company. But this year I want to really define what I want to do. So what area I want to get into. How am I going to get into that area? But I really do want to define where I want my career path to go. That's another plan for 2021. Figure out my life, man. I'm sweating. So my next goal then is to do a master's. I want to do a master's in September. Now, obviously I'm going to be working, so it'll be doing part-time, but I do want to get into a master's and start in September. That's another goal. In fairness now, I'm not just saying, oh, I want to do a master's. No, I have ideas of masters I want to do. I just need to pick which one. So I need to apply for that and start that in September. It's a goal of mine. Another goal, I want to establish a savings routine. So I'm working now, been working since July, but I don't have a steady savings. Basically what I mean is I have my credit union that I save my money in. I send money there every month, but it's not like a full-on proper routine. I want like this much to go in here every month, this much to go in here. I want to save for travel. I want to save for in case my car breaks down. I want to save for my insurance for next year. I want to save for, I don't know, YouTube equipment. So like I want to get lighting at some stage, need to save for that. And I just want to save in general so that I have money, like let's say in a couple of years time and I want to buy a new car, or let's say I want to move out, I want to save for that as well. So ideally, I want to save, like have a savings routine. Need to figure that out. Any other goals I have written down? I suppose the last goal then is I want to read more. So I actually love reading. Every time I go on holidays I read about 5 books and I just love it. I love getting trapped into a book, like full on immersed into this world, this book like. And my favourite type of books are fiction, kind of dystopian vibes, so like Hunger Games, Divergent, kind of stuff that wouldn't really happen in real life. Love that shit. So I really want to read more. Normally I wouldn't read as much when I'm at home, but before Christmas I read the After series and I literally read 4 books in 2 weeks and it just kind of got me back into the mood and I just love reading now. I am reading this book at the moment called Eve of Man and it's very good so far. My goal for 2021 is to read at least 10 books. That's my last goal. So this brings us on to the next part of the video. I'm sweating. Let's just take a water break. Okay, let's get on to the next part of the video. I'm praying that the audio is good. Look, it's fine. It's gonna do until I get my mic and then we're gonna live our best life and sort out the audio, okay? I promise. So the next part of the video is how to stay on track to achieve these goals. So I have a couple of little tips of how to kind of keep on track and like keep thinking about these goals and how you can achieve them throughout the year, because a lot of the time I feel like it happens to me and it happens to everyone really, that you set goals during the year and then you kind of forget about them. You don't remember till like the end of the year when you're setting your goals for next year and you're like, oh, I forgot about that goal. So this is a way that you can stay on track, keep reminding yourself about the goals and hopefully achieve them by the end of 2021. So the first thing I'm going to say is staying organized is probably the key of achieving your goals. And I do this by using this beautiful planner. It's called a head plan. So this is an Irish company. I'm not exactly sure where in Ireland it's from, but they sell them in Brown Thomas. They sell them online and you can also go to the head plan website as well. I'll link this down below actually for you. But this beautiful planner is kind of mainly goal focused, okay? So I'm a big believer in planning your life. I love planning, anything to do with it, but I could never find a planner that suited me and that I could kind of have the freedom to plan my to-do list, whatever, until I found a bullet journal. So this is my bullet journal. I've mentioned this before. I've mentioned it in my how to stay organized video. I'm going to link it up here so you can have a look. I'll also link it in the description box. This is like, it's just a notebook. It's just a dot grid notebook, like, and all I did was make to-do lists really the whole time, and that's just how I plan. That is how I plan. But until I found the head plan. So this is really goal focused. And what I mean by goal focused is, let's just get, so they have a long-term goals section, they have a short-term goals section, and they have a weekly goals section. Basically, this is going to allow you to write down your long-term goals for the year. So for 2021, like I did, like I just told you what my goals were. Then in the short-term goals, they are going to help you to achieve them. Then they break down even further and they do it into weekly goals. So weekly goals then are, what can you do that week to achieve your goals or make a small step towards your goals. They don't just stop at weekly goals, they go into daily goals, okay? So they have daily goals, they have daily pages, and these daily pages go into like the main goal for the day, your top 3 tasks, other tasks and action you want to do. There's a notes and appointment section as well. You can put anything in there really. So this actually planner is fantastic, as in I love it. I'm like, I've never stuck to a proper like planner before until this, and I love writing down my goals, and it's just fantastic. Also, they also have a weekly reflection of what, basically, of how the week went. So to be honest, I love this planner, and I'm so happy as well that it's an Irish company. Supporting local is like how we're going to get through this lockdown, and it's just fantastic. Okay, I need to move on from that because I am sweating. This room, I would open the window, but we're fine, we're almost done. So the next thing then of how I'm going to achieve my goals and staying on track is my bullet journal, as you probably saw. So I write a lot of to-do lists in this. So now today I wrote plan for this video in here, and like different points I wanted to get across, and also like different kind of filming techniques. So if I wanted to film from this side, if I wanted to add a bit of b-roll, if I wanted to add a montage or anything, like I have that all written down here, and I feel like that will really help me get my point across, i.e. then help my goal of upping my YouTube content. You know what I mean? It all kind of rolls into one. That's the bullet journal. And the last thing that I will help you to achieve your goals is a vision board. So I haven't actually made a vision board this year yet. If you click up here, you will see how to make my vision board. This was last year's vision board. I actually made it like halfway through the year, but it's up there now on the wall. It's up there, and I'm always looking at it because it's just there, and I'm going to make another one, but I think this time I'm going to make a digital one. I can put it as like my laptop home screen, maybe my iPad home screen as well, and maybe my phone home screen, so I could see it daily and like constantly. So let me know if you want me to film that as well. I probably will, because I think it's just fun to make a vision board, and I haven't made a digital vision board yet, so that could be fun. Let me know in the comments below. Put a thumbs up if you do want me to create that vision board. I think that is, I'm looking down at my bullet journal plan there. I'm trying to see, did I get everything? I think that's everything I wanted to say. That comes to the end of this video. I hope you've really learned something from this video, that like if you're setting goals, make sure you set steps on how you can achieve them and make them achievable. Don't be outrageous with your goals either. Like, remember, this is a year, this is 12 months. Set realistic goals and just how to stay on track with them. Try use some of these tips if you like these tips, or if you buy, let's say, the head plan, or you buy a bullet journal, or you do anything in this video that I mentioned. Let me know in the comments below. DM me on Instagram. Let's be friends. Like, come on, we could so be best friends, okay? And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in next week's video, and I think that's it.